buenos dias. How are you? We are 4 days into this new year, folks, and I'm already exhausted. 2019, I am expecting a lot. I am. 2018, not only did my sister get married, but so did two of my closest sets of friends. I went to Africa. I graduated college. Like, I am expecting a lot from this year. Maybe like a marriage for myself. I don't know. Anyway, let's get on to the video. So, I have been over the past few months that I have not been on YouTube or creating at all because, you know, when you start to work, things start to get pushed off to the side. And so my creative spirit has definitely been sucked dry from working because when I get back, all I want to do is eat my weight in cheese, take a shower, and go to bed and start it all over again because I know that kind of hurt. I am just exhausted. So what I do is work with toddlers. Now, this video has nothing to do with that. I just thought I'd share because, yes, I actually 2018 did get my first official job. So, again, 2019, it's going to be hard to live up to 2018. It really, really, really is. Anyway, so as I have been off YouTube / Instagram, kind of. Honestly, I'm going through an Instagram and Facebook hiatus and cleanse because, honestly, I think that it just started to consume me, and no, God be my everything, be my delight, and that is not what was happening. And so I am personally taking a little break from the socials, but apparently not enough of a break because I am sitting here making a YouTube video for all of you guys who have been probably not waiting for it, but that's okay. So anyway, what I've been thinking is friend encouragement. Now, friend encouragement to me is different than encouragement. Friend encouragement is when your friends tell you things that aren't specifically true, but want to give you a confidence boost. So I have a lot of friends that give me friends encouragement, and I'm so thankful for all of you friends out there. You know who you is, who give me friend encouragement. Now, I had to write these down because you guys know that I am really bad at starting a point and then going on a bunch of rabbit trails and then forgetting where I was going, and then sometimes I miscount or mislabel or just forget, and then things just don't make any sense. So I have on my trusty iPad. A lot of people don't know that I have an iPad. Well, I do. I got it my sophomore year of school. So for everyone that's like, Kylie, what do you do with iPad? Well, I've had it for multiple years. I just don't really use it that much. Anyway, so the first thing I have written down for friend encouragement is when your friends tell you that you're beautiful, when you have lazed around all day long, have no makeup on, have not showered, have eaten so much food that you have a food baby, and they still tell you that you look the best you've ever looked in your life. Now, those are the friends that you want to have around, but also want to smack every once in a while, because sometimes you just need your friends to be like, girl, you look ugly. Please get your life together. But then again, when you're feeling at your worst and your friends are still by your side, telling you that despite the disaster that you look, they will still be your friend, those are keepers for sure. So that is what I'm saying with like friend encouragement, is that they're still with you, even though you ain't even with you at this point. Like if you saw you and you would be like, oh my, she got the plague, like get your pepper spray out because, not cute, not a good look. So the second point that I have in friend encouragement is when your friends tell you you can do things, even though everyone knows that you really can't do those things. Like when your friends tell you, oh yeah, girl, you can play softball, and they know that you have never picked up a bat in your life. Your throwing arm could probably throw about maybe 2 feet in front of you, as far as you could probably get. Or when your friends tell you, oh yeah, you can drive in the pouring rain, and you can't even drive, you don't even have your license, and it's literally like a tsunami out, and they're still like, girl, get yourself that cookie dough. You can do it. You can do all things through Christ who gives you strength. And you end up maybe getting the cookie dough, but still, Did you make it back? Like, you don't know, but you have that for encouragement where even if you don't think you will, you do because of for encouragement and through Christ who gives you strength. You know what I'm saying? So the third point is, let me see. Oh, now this one happens to me quite often. So I'll have an outfit on. I'll be like, ooh, I think I look good. And go out, ask my friends, and they're like, oh my word, girl, you look hot. Like, you look like a 10. And then I take my glasses off, and then I see, because I'm close. Okay, so that was supposed to be a joke. If you don't know, I'm farsighted, so I had my glasses on, which made me look like a 10, but I actually look like a 2. But because I was like, anyway, doesn't matter. So I took my glasses off, and it turns out that I actually look like death. Wrapped me up in a bow and sent me off with Santa Claus and his sleigh. Like, no, I do not look good, girl. So those friends are like, oh my word, you are a inspiration to the style community. Like Project Runway, they are getting all of their inspiration from you. Well, turns out that you actually look like a potato that's wearing a potato sack. And so it's just not cute, not a good look, but your friends tell you that you look cute because they don't want to hurt your feelings. And I get that, but I also would just rather you tell me to go change than let me go out and then see my crush and then look like a potato wearing a potato sack. Okay, just tell me so that I don't look like a potato wearing a potato sack. I just look like a potato wearing like regular clothes. You know, there's a difference. Point number 4. Let me see on my trusty lucky notebook. When your friends tell you the hot guy that you saw walking by is totally in your price range. Now, for those of you who don't know, price range being like in your league. So they're like, me. Oh my word, that guy is so attractive. And they're like, girl, yes, that is your husband. That is your calling. The Lord giveth and the Lord will give to you. And so I'm like, you're so right. Turns out that guy has a girlfriend. She's sitting right next to him. He's not in my league. He's like Abercrombie and Fitch, but like also Calvin Klein type of model. And it's just like, again, with the potato, like I need to date like a potato or like a turnip, not like a filet mignon. You know what I'm saying? But your friends are like, oh, girl, no, you're like easily like a poultry. Like you're maybe a chicken, like a, you know, so you can, no, I'm like a vegetable. Like I'm a side in the entree. Okay. I'm not actually the main attraction. You know what I'm saying? So, but my friends though, they give me hope. They're like, yes, you could totally get him. And I'm like, no, you're right. I totally can't because his girlfriend's like, no, obviously you seriously cannot because I'm currently dating him and probably we're engaged. So for encouragement to me, and the moral of the story is get your friends that will give you for encouragement because honestly, at the end of the day, for encouragement is what keeps you going. It's what keeps you hype. It's what keeps you from breaking down and eating that entire tub of cookie dough. Like, yeah, you went out. They told you could do it. You did it. You came back. But instead of eating the entire thing of cookie dough, they told you that you could. But they also told you that maybe you should share. And get you some friends that you want to share your cookie dough with. So, yeah, for my first video ever of 2019, I hope that it gave you some friend encouragement because I am here for you. And hopefully I will be uploading more. Guys, I have no idea where I was going with that. But the point is that maybe I can upload some more and give you all some friend encouragement in the future where you'll watch my videos and you'll go, wow. We're a lot better off than she is because she is crazy. But that is okay because I have accepted that. So, with this terrible angle and with this half, and you can't really see it, but that's Machu Picchu from like here on up. That's Machu Picchu back there. I hope and bid you adieu. I don't actually know what that means. Maybe I should look that up. Anyway, yeah, I am so thankful for this new year. I have a lot to look forward to. My word of the year this year is abide because, you know, I think that it's really important to abide by the Bible, abide by God, and lately, at the end of 2018, abide has been really thrown out at me, and I feel like that's the word that the Lord really wants me to focus on, and actions at which abiding would apply to in my life. And so this year, 2019, is abide, and it might be cliche to have a word of the year, but I'm really going to try and practice abiding and getting to know what that word means, getting to know what it means to me. And so yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, night, evening, year. And here's to 2019, folks. 4 days in, and I'm feeling pretty good about it.